Whoa, jeez. I've seen guys, well, one guy, he had to cut it. I don't want to cut it. Plus, I have to take off this plate and put the extendo on it. Okay, we're back a couple hours later. Nice, dude. Angle grinders are overrated. This thing rips. It was gonna be easy, but to get these things out, the cables and the hose that they stuff, they literally make the column around the packages. I have to put this thing in like a jiu-jitsu move to get the hoses out. I wish you could see what I have to do right now. This is absurd. Wow. We'll see. Everything is heavy duty and no joke. Like even just like this, dude, this is a brick. Change the choke point on this sling so I could twist this inside of that yoke, which worked, just so I can get to this bolt. Ah, fuck. Hopefully that didn't shrek it. Wow. This is gonna blow. Oh, I'm supposed to get the line in there. Am I just supposed to pray? This sucks. This sucks so bad, dude. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, it'll tighten up now. I hope. Dude, story of my life right now. Literally, it's an atom away from my reach right now. That is amazing. Dude. Come on, dude. I can just, there we go. Everything falls out of reach, nothing fits, everything's heavy. This is insane. Insane. Synopsis on adding the extended height to a column. Leave this L bracket on, you will need that. Put the fitting on the cylinder. Pull it back And then I'm gonna fish the tube in here and connect it right away. Just right away. And be sure to protect the fitting when you kind of put it back in there, because I popped the blue thing off and I hope it didn't damage anything. This tubing, they mentioned put the fitting on, they don't say put the actual yeah. You have to. Nice. I would do the passenger side like power unit column first, because this hose you clip short and then it like goes into that branch T and then goes back to the power unit. I would do this side first, because then you can just cut this tubing short and you can leave all the rest for this one. No, I don't think I'm gonna finish this today. Shop Dog Lucky, my buddy Lucky, making sure everything's all good, right? Everything's all good. It's just your boy. It's your buddy. Oh, come on. There you go. Fun. That shouldn't jam up anything unnecessarily. Right? Right? Bonk, bonk. Yeah. Come. Put this on somehow. I want to do this. There's a snap ring on the end of this, and I don't know why. It's snap ring right there. Why does that have that and this one doesn't? It's odd. A lot of odd things. But who cares? Move that out of the way. Gonna need tools. I need room. If I was smart, I'd use that engine hoist right now. Well, when you think of utilizing things, you also want to consider the time those things take. So, I'm gonna bolt in temporarily, so I can get the other one in. How do you want me to do it? You tell me and I'll go for it. But you just gotta tell me, bro. Nope. Yeah. Oh. That's what you want, huh? Nice. big. Let's true it up. Make sure you get a positive seat on it. Okay. Pull it back through. Make sure the tube is pointing to the back of it. Goes washer sleeve, cylinder, sleeve, washer, bolt. We got 2, 4, 6, 7, 13. Oh, bad. Because that end's moving now. We're back. Probably 3 weeks later. Much colder. But we're back to try to finish this. Hopefully we can this weekend. Let's find out. Alright, now we're working on putting the 90 onto the actual cylinder. What I'm noticing is there's no either, what do you call this? I don't know. What is this fitting called? Bubble fitting? There's no way to like seal the fluid from coming out of the threads. I feel like there should be, so I'm just gonna put on Teflon tape, but it's gas rated Teflon tape. Because I don't know how the normal would work with hydraulic fluid. I'd rather not risk it. This is really thick stuff. Watch, this just strips out. That would suck so bad. Ooh, that's really tight. Please don't strip, please don't strip, please don't strip. Please don't strip, please don't strip. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Also to note, I had to leave for 3 weeks, but when you get to this part of it, this is kind of unsupported. And in all honesty, this piston is pretty thin. It's not a huge diameter. So I just put a block of wood to keep it straight and so it's not. We're gonna get this catch out of the way so we're not fighting it. And we're gonna pull this carriage back and be ready with a huge screwdriver to get in there and loosen the suction. Okay. Now you can't see. I'll get you better. Watch this. You see? It has a suction to it. I'm using my foot. Push. Listen. There. That was easier than that one. I don't want to tighten it any more than that. I think we can get to it easily anyway. If it needs to be tightened more, we can do it. It's so easy though. Nah, it's good. It's got stuff jammed in it. It's fine. It's fine. There's one hole and a second hole for this cable. The top one's for narrow bay, bottom one's for standard. I'm going narrow bay, so I'm gonna be in that top one. So I'm through both, and now I've put the cable on this side onto the rod of the cylinder. I think that's gonna allow me to push it. It's getting hung up on all that. All the lock positions in there. Fed through right here. I'm just gonna put this on. I'm pretty sure it's just started. I don't think I'm supposed to crank it. So it wants a 1/2 inch of the stud exposed beyond the nut. I hope that's about a 1/2 inch. Ooh, so close. Half inch, perfect. Got the cables ran. Now we're gonna set this top bar up. Really push. Okay. How heavy is this? Oh, that is so light. Of course, I need an extension. I kind of want to unbend this bar first. It's really bugging me. Cool, that's done. Now, time to lift. So I've been debating the position of this lift for about 6 hours now. What I've decided is because this post, it's in the bay. There's no getting around that. It can't be any closer to this wall. I've gone to the standard bay width. I've forgone the narrow. And since this post is in the bay, you can't drive straight into the bay. You can't hug this wall and you'll just hit this post. So what you have to do is you have to drive in at an angle. So I've been debating how far forward and how far back this should be. But also, when I drove the truck in here, you have to, it really showcased, well, I think it's actually more so with this, but you have to drive in at an angle. Because if you don't, if you go straight, you'll hit that post. So I was debating, do I level this out with the walls and make it perpendicular to the walls, or do I glance this off so you can drive straight and just make it straight and true, plumb with itself, but also by driving straight without having to snake it in and hitting reverse and Austin Powersing yourself. It's got to be angled. That's what I've decided. This is what it is. Row. I kind of wish I was into rowing. That's a cool sport. Makes me feel like I'm Ivy League. I don't know if this helps. Why'd they make this so terrible to do? Well, I got one. Woo! There we go. Just two. Just two. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. No, I didn't want this to be easy. I'm glad you triple checked. If this was easy, I'd be so annoyed. It's like, what's the point? And $6,000 shouldn't be easy. Done. So a couple of things are funny with this tank. I have to take this out to put a fitting in there for the return. But first, I want to see if I can't turn this 180 so it's not sticking out. I think there's a gasket here on this actual pump housing, so I don't think there's a gasket here that I can mess up. It's just a great big O-ring. We'll see what's inside. They marked on these that they torqued them or tightened them. Because this hole just dumps into the big tank. Can you see my hand? Yes, you can. Oh, that's no good. Maybe it's meant to do that. I don't want to go too tight. This is all aluminum. Okay. No. Make sure you have the washer. Otherwise it can get stuck apparently. Okay, loosen that up. Let's see if I got That's gonna have to be good enough. This is gonna be really challenging. Is there another way to do this? How am I supposed to do this? I have an idea. Just need to hold the washer. Might try to thread the needle. Whoop. There we go. I think that's gonna be the wave. Oh, I got a couple threads. Okay. Oh, I got a couple threads. Oh, yes. Woo. Ah, necessary. So I viced the washer here, and then I got a couple of threads. Ooh, one more thread. Oh wow, this stance is crazy. Well, I guess I'm done. Dude, check this stance. On the carriage, foot hooked. It's the only way to do it. Oh. Ooh, my left leg hurts like hell. Ow. Ooh, that does not feel good at all. Okay. We're good. We're gonna do these fittings. There's a whole procedure. Apparently you gotta go finger tight first. Right. I probably should have waited on the cable, but yeah. Now we need to tighten 2.5 flats. So I'm looking at one. There we go. Come on up. Come on. Oh, that's half. That's close enough to half, I think. I loosen it one turn. This is gnarly. 1, 2, 3. That's as tight as I can be. A couple of these I think I can do on a vise. 2.5 flat. And loosen. Oh, wow. Pulling would be stronger, wouldn't it? Yep, that's true. 1 flat. How I'm gonna get 2, I have no clue. That's not even 1 full flat. Imagine doing this in the air. Wow. Whew, okay. And I can do this one. I'll have to do that one in the air. Dude, I don't know if I'm doing these wrong, but these are borderline impossible to get 2.5 flats on. So what's left? The return line and the electrical. I'm gonna put these on, and I'm gonna take a break, and we're gonna do the electrical, and then we'll fill it. Oh, and I gotta put the arms on. We're close. All right, I'm at the point where I'm redoing things because I didn't, in my haste, I didn't look at the manual carefully enough. So like this latch conduit thing, having to move, but to do everything else, I'd have to move this tractor again, but I just want to get this electrical out of the way first. Do I have a hammer? I don't have a hammer. Okay, I'm up here trying to wire this bloody thing, but I have no clue what to do with this overhead limit switch. It's only 2 wires. I think it's only the black. Then I don't know. I don't like this at all. I'm just gonna run it straight for now until I can figure out how to wire this. This should go to the switch first, but I have no clue. I think it's just to the black, but I have no idea. Besides, I don't have the things to connect it with. So we're just gonna hardwire it straight to the switch, but put an intermediate switch in there too. So grounded the actual box. Black to black, white to white. Sorry it's dark, but dude, I'm so close. I am so close to finishing this. There we go. Up, down, over, and into. Go up and here. What's up? Okay. Oh my God. Somebody please tell me what's the easy way. Conductors. I really slammed that neutral. Oh my God, dude. I'm getting so banged up, dude. This is gonna be easier than I thought. There we go. Got this fucking thing in there. Okay. I hope it wants to be high up. I don't know that it matters. There's a weld. Why is it so fucking out there? Why is it like that? Now it's jamming me up. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Let's see what this arm stop is all about. Well, it does stop the... It does do that. Uh-oh. Issue. Giving you what you need. You're just not taking it. Oh my God. Fantastic. You catching this? I need someone to witness my struggles. Or else it's all for naught. Oh. Oh, finicky. To divide beat by beat. That's pretty cool. We've done it. We have done it, finally. That was not easy. I'm glad it's done. Last thing we need to do, 2 more things. Put oil in it, flip the breaker. I cannot wait to hear that sweet, sweet hum. That sweet, sweet. How many days, how many hours? Oh, it's all coming together. You see? Yeah, neither can I. Would it kill him to put like a sight window on this thing? Yeah, you can fall. Here. So this thing takes a lot. Oh yeah, we're full now. Too full. Actually. Sides. Now, this is momentous, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further delay, I give you a 2-post lift. Please don't fall, please don't break, okay? Go. Something happened. Something's happening. It's moving. It's working. It's Vix. It's Vic. That lift off. Oh, the locks clicked. So watch. Drop it down. And they hit the locks. Oh, makes total sense. Okay. And they told me to tighten that. I can just show you. You're a camera. Told me to tighten this. It could have noted, I don't recall it noting, but it could have specified that these should have been all the way down. Because if they were all the way down, then it wouldn't have this extra slack. So, easy fix. I'm really quite stoked for this thing. Because I never enjoyed being under vehicles with just like jack stands. Because I wouldn't even trust them still. If I'd be working on my truck, it's like even when it was jacked up, on like way too heavy duty, what do you call them? Floor jacks? No. Bloody hell, what do you call those? Anyway, those safety stands, you know what I'm talking about. I would still not want to be under it at all. And I wouldn't raise it up like super much. I wouldn't raise it up a ton, and I would never be on a creeper, because I thought, well, if it falls, it's more likely to crush me. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. Yeah. Oh, yep. I'm definitely leaving that for now. Okay. But yeah, I would never be comfortable with it. So that's why this is, I think, a very good purchase. To me, it was pretty much necessary, this whole purchase. That was a scary sound. god, I love this. I'm gonna zip tie that. Then we're gonna get this out of here. We're gonna bring a truck in. We'll lift it. Should check those anchors one more time. But we're gonna get it going, dude. The old shimmy shake. We are fucking good to go. This is scary. This is mad scary, dude. Oh, that's bad. It was teetering so much on the front. Go. Same thing. Looks good. Let's go for it. First locks. Second locks. That goes quite fast. Ooh. Oh shit. Still scared. Ah, fuck this. I'm still fucking terrified. We'll let it be there for 5 minutes, huh? It's been up here for about 10 minutes, I'd say. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm just waiting for it to go whoosh. But it doesn't look like it's going to. Like, what's the failure mode here? These carriages just plummet. Is that the real failure mode? Because those bolts are... Hold on. Yeah. Those bolts are in there good. Totally odd to me that so these things are considered like insanely safe. For commercial use, these things have to be absurdly safe. And the reason they're safe is because of the locks, just the locks in there. Those two little cast prongs engaging on this carriage. And it's like, as long as that happens, you have nothing to worry about. And as long as the bolts are tight, you have nothing to worry about. So I think I just convinced myself I don't have anything to worry about. And that's stellar. You wanna see the leak? I've had this leak for since the first oil change I did on it. Of course, when I put full synthetic in it, leaked, started dripping. But I tell you what, it's not a fast leak at all. I think it's just that oil cooler gasket. I have that. Haven't had the lift to be able to do it, so no confidence in doing it. Now I do, so now I can. But also, it's oily on this side, and I don't know if it's from the differential up here. See, this differential's leaking. Is it slinging oil all the way? I don't think so. So I think the oil pan is kind of leaking, but every time I fill up, I check it, and it's like, it doesn't even register half. Like, on the dipstick, it doesn't register as like half in the midway mark until like 4,000 miles. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. And this side, I replaced this seal in here before. So I don't know why that's still leaking. I don't quite care about it because I just checked it. First thing I did, and it has fluid in it, so I'm not gonna care about it. Fantastic. chowdered. How long? How many hours has this taken? Pretty much 8 today, over 8 last weekend. This probably took at least 30 hours to put up, at least. Bare minimum. Pretty stoked on it. Alright, that's it.